Hello, hello, welcome back. I am coming on to do my very first layout for She's Crafty Kit February 2023. And I'm just kind of formulating my plan for the month. Now, I did decide I wanted to grab pictures that I have printed. You know how you print off pictures? I print at home. You print pictures and then you don't use one or the other for whatever reason. So I have a little stack of those photos. So I thought that would be fun. And I think I'm going to start with this one right here. This one I actually did not print at home. I've had this one printed for years. This is my oldest daughter, and she was in sixth grade maybe. And we were going to a concert. It was an American Idol review with some of her friends. So she's dressed super cool. As we can see, I mean, the skull and crossbone thing's very, very hip. But she's got a bit of pink, so it totally works with my Bow Bunny collection I have. Okay, then the next thing I thought I would do, and I'm going to do it with you so we can see, I wanted to keep up on Scrap Squad, Scrap Lifts, as well as Scrap a Sketch this year. I'm going to do my very best. So what I thought I would do, let me go to Scrap Squad. Let's see. Hold on, Scrap Squad. And let me see what the layouts are that I have to catch up on. Okay, so this is Scrap Lift. Yikes, it's flying everywhere. Scrap Lift number 2. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Of course, they're all kind of cool. That's why they picked them. So Laura Alberts created this for Cocoa Vanilla. She is on their design team. So let's see. We've got a white piece of cardstock. We've got a nice little gutted colored cardstock, another colored cardstock, large photo, which is good because I have a large photo, and just some embellishments and a little bit of what looks like mixed media, maybe. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I like that the design is super usable to do whatever with. So what I'm going to do, start making some choices. So we had white cardstock is what she used. So I'm going to follow suit. We have that. And then we need 2 pieces of pattern paper. The tricky thing is that they are larger pattern papers, and I only have so many, but that's okay. So let's look at our patterns. I've also got some vellum, which I find to be very interesting, super interesting. I could always use that and gut it really well. We're going to see. So let's see, do I want to do no, I don't like those together. I can do this because I love a diagonal mat and use a simple one on top. I think I'm going to do that. Yep, absolutely. I'm going to do that. Let me see, I'm trying to see, it doesn't look like she has inking. She might, but it does not look like it. So I'm going to go ahead and gut my papers. She did journaling all the way around the outsides. I won't be doing that. I have to mat my photo, which I will have some white cardstock to mat the photo with, and then she has a white photo mat as well, and then I'll meet you back here. So I did decide to flip this paper here. I was originally going to use the dots, but then when I started looking, seeing that Laura had some really pretty mixed media, here and there around her layout, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and use something that's, going to show up just a little bit more. So my photo is going to be about there. I'm bringing in this gorgeous stencil from Bramble Fox, and guys, I just had it. Oh, it's across the room. I've got some light molding paste from Golden, and I'm going to use this because it dries really quickly and I have 0 patience today. I just want to get playing with this. So I've been looking through a lot of my pastes recently, just trying to see, what still has some oomph in it. And surprisingly enough, this one was working perfectly. So a lot of mine were dried out, but not this one. So perfect. So I'm just going to do a nice simple amount of the molding paste. It will not be perfect. That's perfectly fine, but it's cute. I'm gonna do that here and a little bit at the top. Now, Laura's has it on the bottom of her layout. She's got it kind of up here and kind of up here around some clusters, but I'm just gonna kind of dot it around because I have no idea where my clusters are going to end up yet. So let me plop this on here, let it dry a little bit, and then figure out what embellishments to bring in. I'm looking at different things, and I did pull out my woodcut that reads Shea, and I have some Kitsch Flamingo. I'm gonna see if it's going to be dark enough. I'm gonna just see if I can press this into it. Otherwise, I will get a blending brush. But you never know if you don't try. We try all these different things. And Distress Oxides Color Up Wood Veneer, so beautifully. Wood veneer was one of the goodies that was suggested for my kit. No, I need to go get a little bit of a blending brush, although I do think that's pretty, just having a little bit of the pink. But I'm gonna have more pink on it. Let me grab a brush really quickly. Oh good, this one already has some pink on it. And let's see. I will use the back of these stickers because the reason why I wanted to jump to this right away, it's kind of my next mixed media little section, is because I wanted to have a chance to dry. I thought that would be my little ticket here, just to get this going on here. Super pretty. And then I started picking out or choosing whatever, some pieces. And I think What a Wonderful Day is going to be my title. It's going to be bringing in some of that orangey copper tone. See how nicely these get colored. All right, so that is what I'm doing so far. And then I'm going to just start layering some things up. I did pick 2 of these cute doilies. I wanted to have the white under the blue. The blue is by Bo Bunny because I wanted the blue to show up a little bit. I have to put my photo up on some dimension, and then we're gonna layer and layer and have so much fun. See, this is the only issue with that. Oh, you still see the doily, and I still like that. Okay, just getting some ideas where things can go. Maybe this going down here. Okay, I like that. So I've got lots of pieces. I've got a hinker to get some of these Heidi Swap jewels on here. I'm gonna see if I have florals. I've got my Nuvo little shimmer pen here. This one's in Opal Quartz. I wanna use that. I have that from Not Just for Boys Kit Club. I think there's still some in the shop. I got it in the Essentials kit, but the Essentials kit is all sold out that had that in it, but I think there's some still in the shop. So I'm hoping that I have some florals or something that I can get just a little bit shinier with that. We're gonna see what we have. I have it on my desk to play with because I was staring at it last night. I thought that would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna set my woodcut aside. Isn't that cute? And it's gonna dry, it'll be good to go. Maybe I can do some splatty bits with this as well so I can bring that color in again. Now, let's put that up there. That can dry. Oh, the next thing I wanna do is I wanna look at these stickers and see what I am thinking. So this What a Beautiful Place, What a Wonderful Day. I don't want What a. And I've got 3 sets somehow of these die cuts. So what I need to do really quickly is I need to, let's see. So I have the Bo Bunny Beautiful Things. Let's see. I want to condense them a little bit because, yeah, I have these like 2.5 sets of them somehow. Well, I know I bought one, and I know some came in the scrap room kit, and then I took a class by Jamie Pate. So I've got lots and lots, but what I want to do here is, you know, grab something with more of the orange in it. Maybe the hello word. I like hello, what a wonderful day. That would be cute. I have to pop out those little bits, not a big deal. And then, ooh, I like this frame. That's pretty, brings in lots of the colors. I like this little tab because I'm gonna have another tab with some old school Heidi Swap goodies. Okay, so that is really cute. I like this Remember This as well. So we're gonna see how far we get with that, with those stickers. I still have this whole bin of treasures, and I've got, this whole bin is all the Bo Bunny Beautiful Things bin, and then I have a bin of acrylics and all of that kind of stuff, which these acrylics might be the ticket from my friend MK. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Now, I still have to pop my photo up on some foam, so let's do that. And I have not fully let my mixed media dry. I'm just kind of going off half-cocked. Why don't I get my ducks in a row and I'll be right back. So I have these pieces are popped down. Our inspiration piece has a title right here, so I thought I'd go ahead and put that down. She's got a nice amount of embellishment right here and a cluster kind of here. So I think I'm going to follow suit. I don't have a photo, but let's see what we have. I've got these great acrylic pieces that are also flocked by Heidi Swapp. They're a little tricky in that they're clear. So part of me is wondering, do I ruin the idea of how clear they are by putting white behind them? I don't know. Because you see them, but you don't see them. Do you see what I mean? How it fades in there a little bit? I don't know how I feel about that. So, I don't know. I love them. You can see this one a little bit better, but not if it's pushed all the way down. Do you see my problem I'm having with that? Like, I don't know. I think I'm going to get some of that white cardstock that I gutted and matted my photo with, and I'm going to put them on here somehow. The problem is, no, I'm not. The problem is that we're going to see any kind of adhesive. I don't know. I'm going to have them sit on my desk. They're in timeout. That's it. They're in timeout for being complicated. All right, so let's look at these pieces right here. So I've got this really nice little framey bit that I also like. I can go ahead and create a little bit of interest, I think, with that in the corner. Fine. I've got a remember this little bit as well as a tab. So my tab feels like it has to go here. So let's just go ahead and get that stuck down, and I can get this little remember this piece here, here. Why do I like it right here? I like it right there. We'll go ahead and pop it up on some dimensional adhesive. Oh, yikes. And then I've got to get that little hello word on there. Yep, already I'm going south from Laura's design, but that's okay. As long as we get inspired and we take, oh, I really like how she had that placement, or even if you just get inspired by the colors, I think it counts as a scrap lift, or at least a scrap nudge, maybe a nudge. All right, so we're gonna have hello rest up there for now. Now I have orange in at least a couple places, so that is good. Unless, do I feel better if that orange is there, if I put this right here? It looks like an ear. It looks literally like my ear. Okay, we can't do that. All right. We are going to stop overthinking it. And I'm gonna just go ahead and pop it down. It's sliding under. Okay, I'm gonna pop it there for now. It's fine. All right, let's see what else we have in here. There's all of these beautiful pieces. I need something up here. So I'm gonna put a raspberry there for now because I know I need something there. And let's see what little pieces we have here. Why am I so discombobulated today? All right, so maybe we are fruit. We are feeling the fruit. There we go. Oh, I've got cute little enamel dots. I'm gonna make sure to get all of these cute enamel dots on here. Those were from the scrap room. I've got So Lovely in this tone. Do I like that? I do have twine. And I can't start it there. Oh, that's, now, see, this is going to more of like the subdued peach color. And I wanted to kind of have some bright tones on here. So I'm gonna faff about, I'm gonna look around, see what I like. So, benefit to having 2.5 packs of embellishments. I've got lots of strawberries and I've got lots of raspberries. and I really think they're adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and get my cute little bits popped down. I also came in with this black and white little raspberry tab, as well as this scalloped little buggy piece. I have a frame I popped down here. And these pieces right here are just placed for now while I figure out what the heck I'm even doing, because I don't know. I'm just having fun. All right, so this hello can go here. I think it's going to need a little bit of liquid adhesive because it's fighting me a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes things like to fight you when it comes to mixed media. So I've got a berry and I've got another little scalloped bit, which is letting me have that orangey tone with the butterfly on it. So I have the orangey tone, orangey tone, orangey tone. Perfect. Pink, pink, pink. I've got the black and white. I wouldn't mind a little black and white something down in here. So let's see. You know what I could do? I've got a handy dandy heart punch. You know what? Before I hurt this, I have a handy dandy paper pack or paper pad. So let me see if I have got any like just plain black and white in here. And yes, I saw that black with a white polka dot, but I meant more like this kind of mellow vibe to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just punch out a nice little heart, because hearts and Valentine's thingies were part of this. So I can tuck that right underneath, and I'm gonna have that whole black and off-white feel that I wanted. And it kind of gives a nice little anchor for that. So I need to get some liquid adhesive to get this hello word down, because it is flopping every which way. It does not want to be a sticker. So just pretty darn lightly, we're going to just go ahead and get hello up there. Now it's a very thin word, but since it's metallic, it totally is packing the punch that I was hoping it would. So clearly the whole base to this layout is done. I like this whole layout. I think it is super fun. Sorry, I know I'm reaching across. I'm trying to get my little Heidi swap pieces. Well, now I don't want hello and hello there. So these are going to wait for the next layout. Hopefully I can work them in. Now I definitely want to get this Shay word, and I don't want it sitting on my head. Remember this Shay that looks, oh, I can have it go right up there, because currently those are all flat. Yay! Okay, I really want to get these in. I've got these pretty little gems. Where did I just put my adhesive, guys? 1 second ago. Oh, here it is. I put it away. Okay. I've got those little gems that are beyond vintage. Back in the day, I'll call it 2006, every single thing Heidi Swap put out, I loved. Absolutely, like, had everything of hers. I even had this cute little iron to iron ribbon. It was adorable. It was black and pink. So I definitely had everything. I had her foam stamps, all of the treasures. Okay. Now these are on here. All of that is lovely. I've got puffies. I've got gems, enamel dots. I've got cute little hearts still. So with what I'm saying, let me try to move this to the side. I didn't end up with any little floral bits to play with my opal pen. Rude. I should have done that on the strawberries before I put them down. I'm going to see if I can pull them out and play with the strawberries. Hold on. I'm going to just go ahead. Oh, this is one isn't even attached down, and I was acting like it's a big deal. I'm going to just go ahead and use my, what is it? It's called Opal Quartz Little Marker from Nuvo. I got it from Not Just for Boys Kit Club. And I'm going to give my little fruity bits a little something extra. So easy to just add a little bit of that beautiful sparkly bits on here. Pretty. I'm going to do the same thing just on the curve of them. I think it's fun and it's pretty. Maybe I'll go on the other curve over here. On this side and on this side. All right. I am just playing along with my mixed media, but definitely wanted to have a little bit of extra shine. And I am loving it. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing with this. I'll be right back. So I did go ahead with these little wood pieces that I had in with my acrylics, and I painted them up with a little bit of the same Distress Oxide because I like to have the same elements repeating if I can. So what I think I'm gonna do next is just get some splatty bits on here in this Distress Oxide. I'm gonna just use some packaging that I have here. I can wipe it right off. As well as my Dina Wakley Gold Mist in, gloss spray in white. So let me grab something to do some splatters. I'm gonna get it on here, and I believe that will be layout number 1, doing a scrap lift with my She's Crafty kit. All right, guys, I'm gonna have still shots to follow. I'm just gonna pop on some splatty bits and get some photos taken. Bye for now, but I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Bye, guys.